Hi, Dan Bartkowiak with the Pennsylvania Family Institute. I'm here at the Governor's Mansion a day after he vetoed the Down Syndrome Protection Act. And I have one action item that I'd really encourage everyone to take. Now, it's been a roller coaster week at the Family Institute. We went from trying to advocate the state Senate to pass this legislation to them taking it on, passing it through committee, going to the Senate floor, passing it there with a bipartisan majority. And then less than 24 hours later, Governor Wolf vetoes the legislation. Now, he certainly said he was going to do this months ago, and many will question, why do we do this in the first place? And a lesson I'll take, we're on a day that the movie of Mr. Rogers is coming out, debuting, and there's a lesson that he takes. Now, he certainly is talking to children, but when there is catastrophic news that he says, or sad news, look to the helpers. And I would apply that here. I think it is sad news that we can't say Down syndrome is a life worth living, protecting, that an abortion solely based on a Down syndrome diagnosis should be banned here in Pennsylvania. Governor Wolf is advocating for that, is advocating to say that you can kill a baby just because he has Down syndrome, she has Down syndrome. Now, what I'd point to is especially the progress that has been made, and especially the helpers that have been alongside this effort. I look at Karen Gaffney. I didn't know who she was before this whole effort, and now thousands and thousands of people know her story and the advocacy that she does internationally as a champion for Down syndrome and a champion for disability rights. I look at the many, many families, Marley here on my shirt, to Caden, to Devin, to Sarah, so many that have shared their story, families here in Pennsylvania that talk about what Down syndrome looks like, that it is a life worth living, and the many accomplishments that they've been able to make. I thank them for sharing their story, and the progress, again, that's been made is being able to share that. Yes, we had the bill vetoed, but we also finally, for the first time, the Pennsylvania State Senate, the Pennsylvania State House, passed this legislation. We had 27 senators, 117 representatives that said this is a life worth protecting, and we thank them for it. So we are making progress. Last I said about an action item, I think something in response to Governor Wolf's veto, I need you to be here May 18th, 2020 for the Pennsylvania March for Life. We need to make a stand. We need to make a March for Life to signal to the governor and everyone here in Harrisburg that life is worth protecting. So please mark it on your calendar, May 18, 2020, that we can march for life here in Pennsylvania. So thank you for taking action on this Down Syndrome Protection Act. We're grateful for the many that have been supportive of this, and we will look forward to continuing this movement to say Down syndrome is a life worth living. For more information, go to pafamily.org. Thank you.